Alright. Tired, bro. I am tired. You can see it in my eyes. Holy, you can actually see it this time. Dude, I'm looking older, bro. I just got a video of my little brothers on my Snapchat. You know how it does that thing where it's like 3 years ago today or something like that? And it's like my little brothers, I was living at home or something. Like when I lived at home, and it made me think a little bit like I'm working a lot of overtime and they're getting older. You know, they're, like I said in the other videos or a couple of days ago, you know, they're remembering when I'm not there now, you know? Like, all the work I'm putting in, it's just like, I don't know. But, yeah, I seen a video of my little brother. He was, Sammy, the other one I showed y'all. Not Junior. Junior's the older one, but I showed y'all Sammy, and, he was, like, eating cereal. He was a little kid. Like, he's older now. Like, he's starting to speak. Like, Junior's already older now. Junior's speaking, understanding stuff, and it's just, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Like, each time I see them, it's like, dang, hold on, this dude's getting older, you know? Or both of them. And it's like, that time is flying, bro. For me, too. Like, I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm looking older now, you know? I'm looking like an adult now, bro. Like, I don't look like middle school me anymore or high school me anymore. I look like a 21-year-old, you know? I don't look like a kid anymore. Like, I'll see younger people that are like 18, or at the gym, I'll see high schoolers, and I'm like, they look like kids, you know? And then they look at me, and they're just like, what's up? Like I'm older than them. It's not like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but I know I look older than that. To them, I look older. Because when I look at them, they look like kids. And I'm like, what's going on, man? Well, what's up? You know, even whenever I'm on stream, they'll call me Unc. And these are like 18-year-olds. Like I remember when I was 18 and I would see 20-year-olds and stuff. And I'm like, dang, that dude looks a little older. You know, I used to wonder, you know, like how I'd be at this age. I've said it before in a couple videos. But I'm like, looking at it now, I'm like, damn, bro. You know, the only thing that I can say at this age is that I find a lot of hope and faith in God, bro. Like, because it's hard, dude. It's hard. Like, with things going on, you know, life being life, none of it has a point. It doesn't matter if I get famous or if I don't. You know, none of it has a meaning. But what makes me happy is just helping people, bro. At the end of the day, you know. But I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I think it's just because I barely slept. I slept like an hour, maybe two. And I'm at the gym. You know, there's cars everywhere. I'm about to go in there and just try to get a good workout in, you know. Not too heavy, just something to stimulate my muscles and, you know, maybe a set till failure on my biceps or my triceps, because I did that the other day and I was pretty sore. Like, I went to work and I was like, dang, you know, my arms are sore and stuff. But, yeah, I'm putting in a lot of effort in every area still. You know, I'm getting tired, bro. I'm getting tired. I'm telling you right now. I'm like I said, in this area of my life, I'm relying a lot more on God, and just like, I don't know how it is for other people, but for me, it's just like, I question a lot. You know, I get in moments where I'm like, come on, God, really? This is what we doing? And then there's no response. But I still do what I need to do anyways, you know? But I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm not tired. I'm exhausted. But, you know, how do you know you're in the good times if you don't experience the bad? And like I said, I'm not motivational or I'm not anybody. But, like, that's the way I look at it, you know? Like, there's just like little quotes from the Bible that I'll get on TikTok where I'm just scrolling on my breaks and stuff. And then it'll be like, have faith in the Lord, or, you know, work hard because it reflects God and Jesus. And I don't know, bro. I'm tired. 6:30 in the morning. Boom, 6:37 a.m. What's the date? 6:37, March 5th. I'm tired, bro. I'm going to go in there, get my workout knocked out. not too long of a video. It's kind of dull. These past few ones have been a little boring, if not all of them, bro. But like I said, I'm working right now and I'm trying to get the PC. But you guys are gonna see different energy when we're on the stream. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a lot more you know, laughing, joking, maybe shaving heads. Like, it's gonna be a lot more. But just know that this is like the little hard part. This is the part that needs to get done. The part that a lot of people don't show, you know. And instead of me disappearing, like I've said, and coming back with the PC, it's you're seeing me work every single time that I'm working. And the people that do get to see me work are the ones that are at work, and not all of them are watching these videos, if not any of them. You know, a lot more of y'all are just people that know me from the other jobs when I was a kid, or people from school. You know, some of the people from work will show in one of these videos and just watch, but it's just documentation, bro. At the end of the day, for what I'm like planning on doing, you know, my goals and my aspirations that I still don't talk about yet on here. But yeah, man, if anything for today, let's just say keep God close, keep him at the center. You know, I bring it up a lot, but really bring him and make sure he's at the center of everything. And the way that you work and the way that you talk about other people, you know, I joke and I say stuff about other people, but I gotta lock in and stop doing that, bro. Because I'll make jokes and be like, man, look at this dude, bro. I'm like, I gotta lock in, though. I gotta lock in. That's not what I'm called to do, bro. That's what none of us are called to do, so I gotta lock in, bro. I'm tired, dude. I'm ready to go to my grandma's. I haven't seen her in a couple days because I've been busy with work, you know, and just stuff outside of work. So, and then right now I'm going to the gym, but I want to see her, but I also got to work out, you know. It's just a lot, bro. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Work tomorrow, and then I'm off this weekend. So today is Wednesday. I said right? I said it was Wednesday? Oh, it's Thursday. So this is my last day working. I'm going to work out. Yeah, this is it. And then the weekend we're off, and then I could come in here and do like a little workout video or something, or sleep at my grandma's. I miss her, you know, and she's off this weekend, so I could just lay on the couch. You know, that's, like I said, it's the struggle right now. We're in the little bit of, like, you know, building our way up, setting the foundation. And, you know, they say the journey is the best part, you know, because when you get there, something about the pursuit or something, the pursuit is the end of it. I don't know. I just see quotes and they make sense in the moment, but I forget them. But they make sense. I'm like, hold on, wait, that makes sense. But yeah, man, just enjoy it. If you're working towards something, enjoy the process. Because, you know, once you make it to where you're going, you don't get to relive that again, you know. I'm not going to be able to relive this. I'm going to be like, dang, I worked so hard for days, for years, for months at different jobs, met good people, bad people, argued with people, built my character, and then I get to look back and be like, I'm glad that I, you know, try my hardest in every area of my life, you know, and all that work that I put in, that I'm putting in now, is going to be worth it. That's how I like to look at it, you know, because this isn't it. It's not it for you either. So just keep going, keep putting one foot in front of the other, cherish those that are looking out for you, that want to see you grow, and just, yeah, put God at the center. Put God at the very center, and you'll be surprised at the doors that open, bro. You really will. So, I'm off of this video. Just finished this water. Deuces. All right, bro. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I got to get in here and get this workout in. You know what? It's 6:40. I'm going to see my grandma, bro. Yeah, I'm going to see my grandma. I'm not working out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're getting out of here. I can't work out, bro. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. You know, I don't think no way. I did work out yesterday. I did my chest, or I think I did my legs. I don't remember. But my feet are sore. Let me go see the woman of my life. The woman that takes care of me. She called me yesterday. I didn't get to go over there. Like I said, I've been tired, bro. I've been exhausted. It's been one of those days. So you know what? Since I'm not working out today, let me just talk to y'all for a bit. I have been getting on the elliptical. Been looking in the camera still. I didn't study yesterday. I didn't have time to study, but I am tired, bro. Like, I'm hungry too. Like, I just miss my grandma. Moments like this, whenever I'm like exhausted, I miss her so much, you know, and that shows a lot. That shows a lot of like how I was raised and stuff, and how she took care of me in moments where I was just in a moment of need. You know, that's why I live in Thomasville. That's why I moved back over here. I used to live in Greensboro, but the reason I'm back at home is because she's here. You know, she's 10 minutes down the road. I could just go see her, and she really takes care of me. And she's a big part of my life. She really is, bruh. If you have somebody like that, hold them dear. Even if it's just a friend, a sibling, a sister, or brother, just hold them close, because, you know, they're not here forever. My grandma's not going to be here forever, you know? So just hold those people close. I'm going to see her. I miss her. The gym can wait, bro. I can go to the gym tomorrow, you know, when I got full rest, but I need to see my grandma. I'm tired. I had a long day at work. Those 12 hours felt like 12 hours today. I'll tell you that right now. They felt like 12 hours, and I'm tired. Even now driving, I can feel how tired I am. But that's okay. You know, you work hard so that you get to feel what rest is. You know, like, if you don't work hard, then there's no point to rest. You know what I mean? Like, whenever I was sluggish and I was, like, younger and, you know, before I started working, I remember how sluggish and fat I'd feel. I just feel like a big blob. You know, it felt pointless. Like, I just lay there eating chips, and just, even when I was big, I'm telling you, I was big, bro. Yeah, I've seen the videos. I showed y'all the pictures where I was big. There was no point. When I was resting, it just felt like I was being a blob. But when I rest now, it's like I thank God. I'm like, thank you, God. You know, thank you for the hard work. Thank you for the hard work, because now I know what it feels like to rest. Like, I'll get in the shower, wash my hair, you know, like, wash all that off, and all the dirt, like, from work, and just, like, my feet are sore. I tuck myself into bed, you know, under the covers, and I just lay on my soft pillow. Like, you know what rest is. You know what I mean? And it just feels good. It feels good to lay in that pillow knowing that I'm going to wake up and my hair is going to be all messed up. My eyes are going to be all, like, you know, when they're crusty, and you look in the mirror and you're like, whew, that was a good night's rest. You know what I mean? You know what a good night's rest is now, because you know what work is. But before, when I didn't know what work was, like 14, 13, I was just a blob, bro. I was fat. And you never forget that. Like, my grandma would tell me about stories about her when she was a kid. Like, you never forget that. She'll tell me, she's like, you never stop feeling young. You know, you just get older. And I'm just like, dang. And she talks about her mom, how she misses her mom. She wants to go see her mom in Mexico. And just, like, stuff like that, man. You know, there's going to come a point where I don't have my grandma. You know, that's what I'm saying. I don't need to go to the gym right now. She's about to go to work. Work at the factory, at, you know, a terrible factory, one that doesn't take care of her. And that's why I work the way that I do, even at my job, because, like, people will question me. Even at McDonald's, people will question me about, why you're doing too much, bro? You're doing way too much. And I'm like, you're not doing enough, you know. And I'm thinking that, but I never say that to nobody. I'm just, yeah, I'll laugh. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I am doing too much. But at the end of the day, my grandma is working hard, bro. She goes to her job, and I've told you guys before, she'll come home with, like, nails broken, or, you know, her toes hurting, and she complains about her knees hurting, her joints giving out. She's old, dude. She doesn't need to be working like that. And that's why when I go to work, I make sure that I put my best foot forward. And it pisses people off. It really does. It gets under people's skin, because I'm younger. You know, they're like, you young, bro. You think you're gonna move up. Why are you doing so much? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? I don't owe anybody an explanation, you know. I keep my grandma at the center with God, and that's what I'm working towards, you know. I'm trying my hardest to make sure she doesn't have to work anymore. You know, that's the goal. And I get emotional talking about it, I really do. But one day it'll pay off. And I hope that day is a lot sooner than later, you know. Like, her car's on right now outside, so I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go out there and say hey to her before she goes to work. I'll knock my day of work out, and now she's gonna knock her day out, and then I'm gonna rest. And that's why I work the way that I do, and I can work the way that I can, like, without complaints. My knees don't give out now. Like, God is good, and God is taking care of me. God is taking care of her. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me go say hey to my grandma. You know, I miss that lady. See y'all tomorrow, man.